You're going to love this. Trust me, what you're seeing now is my normal state. This is a Super Saiyan. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan. Or, you could just call this a Super Saiyan 2. Just wait.
Has he really found a way to surpass this Super Saiyan? Is that possible?
He must be blind. What does that make it?
And this
What's he doing?
is to go even further beyond!
It's unreal. How is he generating that much power?
Looks like the whole world is shaking apart. What is Goku doing? If he doesn't stop this, everything is going to be destroyed.
No, stop it, Goku! If you do this now, it's going to drain away all the time you have left on Earth. And I say we need every second of it as it is.
You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
I have many fine wares. An army marches on its stomach. I have many fine wares.
It
An
shall be as
army
you wish.
marches on its stomach.
I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
Good to see you again. We're holding the entrance to the tunnels and making sure any Crusaders coming back this way are captured or killed. Kalar's holed up beneath us in the basement. Bence Duncan's preparing to engage her. Head down the stairs and finish this! You've more important things to do than stand around talking to me. Dismissed!
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You have but to ask.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
Right.
It's nearly over. Kalar retreated into this vault. There's no way out. Our mage reports a strange magical aura behind the door. We've got to be careful. Are you ready for the final battle? What do you say then? Are you ready for this final battle? Well said. Open the door, soldiers. The Shining Lady's crusade ends now.
And so we reach the end of a long, long journey. If you only knew the sacrifices I made to bring us to this point, all of them worthwhile. Change is upon us, great and righteous change. You've come to face me, so do so. Now is our time. Fernan, you've caught me in your spell as well. I can't move!
Have I now? How distressing for you. You'll just have to stand and watch as my plan reaches fruition.
Your plan? What do you mean? Heffernan, what are you doing?
You'll find out soon enough, my puppet. Once the devils begin their march into this world. Bleed, Ballspawn. Bleed for my master.
Gods help us all. They've opened the portal to the Nine Hells. Out! Everyone get out and get the vault door locked now! Leave them! There's no time. We have to secure the vault immediately. Devils could flood this place any second.
Heffernan, what have you done? I will not let him corrupt our work by bringing forth an army of fiends! Crusaders, with me!
You have but to ask.
A furnace. The first pit of the Nine Hells assaults your senses. The stench of brimstone and curdled milk fills your nostrils, coating your tongue and throat in a nausea-inducing film. The bitter moans of the damned envelop you, pressing in from all sides, smothering. As your watering eyes grow accustomed to the dim lava light of the pit, you begin to feel the oppressive majesty of the blasted waste around you. In pursuing the Shining Lady, you have been brought to the darkest place imaginable, and the pursuit is not yet over. Crusader corpses litter the ground around you, but of Kalar herself, there is no sign.
I shall attend to it in a trice. have but to ask.
Get me out of here. Quickly, please.
Back, you devils! Back, I say!
Let's talk more fight!
Right away.
You have but to ask.
You have my thanks. Without your help, we would surely be dead by now. It has all gone wrong. We were to have your blood to open the portal days ago. When we marched here, our numbers were to be legion. We never expected to have to hold Dragonspear Castle for so long. Never suspected Heffernan would betray us, or Our Lady would charge into darkness alone and unaided. There is a bridge not far from here that leads to a grey stone tower. When last I saw Kayla, she was making her way toward it in pursuit of Heffernan. I shall do as you say. May the Lady... Timora favor you. Farewell.
You have but to ask.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Swing and a miss!
You have but to ask.
This is no sight for mortal eyes.
Come then, you craven fiends! Come and meet your doom.
Kayla, wait! Please, talk to us! You promised to restore my wife, my children, yet all you've brought us is more death. I look in your eyes now and I see nothing but madness.
You call me mad? I'll show you madness! No. No! I'll not kill an innocent man. I've not fallen so far as that. But I cannot stop now. Do as you will. Join me or no, I care not. Your part in this is done. Now let me do mine! You may be right. I no longer know. But there's no turning back for me now. I swore an oath many years ago. I will keep it.
It shall be as you wish.
Right away. Whatever thy wills.
Aye? Yes.
Yeah?
You have come far, but Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
Sword first!
Take it like a champ.
Let's talk more fight!
Take it like a champ.
How may I be of assistance?
Watch out!
You have but to ask. It shall be as
You
you
fight well. Thrix the Profane is impressed. Thrix's master bid him bar all but the Argent for a time. And Thrix would not want to disappoint his master. Unless... If Thrix believed his master would not be his master much longer, if he believed you might slay his master, then Thrix might allow you passage. Master has been most vexing since the business with Kren Shinnabon. Thrix is weary. You are in the first and greatest of the hells, little thing. Nothing here comes free. But perhaps you might be interested in a wager. Thrix thought you might. But who? Who shall the Profane One take when... I mean, if you lose our wager? You should like this, child of Baal. Thrix's riddle was devised for you, and you alone. Now, tell me what I speak of. A useful tool, though most despise it. In light, it can topple kingdoms. In shadows, it sustains nations. Paupers fear it daily. Kings fear it deeply. You were born to serve it, but because of it, you will die. What is it? You have answered my riddle. Aren't you clever? Clever, clever ball spawn. Now choose your prize. Thrix's master should be finished with the Shining Lady by now. Enter freely and of your own will.
Attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Thy called, done and done. Absolutely.
It shall be as you wish.
Whatever you like.
My toes are hungry. They need more evil butts to kick.
Yes, O omnipresent authority.
For the group.
I hope thou art not delivering us unto our doom. I shall. Hi there, absolutely.
Nowhere to go but up. That would make for a pleasant change of pace.
That stings, doesn't it, Evil?
No problemo. Yes.
Doesn't it, Evil?
Take it like a champ. You know what I want, Belafet. Release him!
You make a mockery of your uncle's sacrifice in coming here, Azimar. But I will grant you your desire. After a fashion. Next to his. Ah, the child of Baal. Welcome. Welcome. You're just in time to witness the fall of Kalar Argent.
Damn you, Heffernan! It was your treachery that brought me to this.
This is the secret of Kalar's crusade. There is only one soul in Avernus Kalar has ever cared for. Her uncle on Argent, a man who sacrificed all to save her.
No. No! If I could have freed the Dragonspear dead, I would have.
But you could not. No one could. And in your heart of hearts, you knew that. So long I was trapped here, unable to reach the material plane. And then this child walked willingly, blindly into my domain. No mere mortal either, but an Azimar, and an Argent, and mine. All mine.
You dare challenge the great Belafet here in his place of power?
After everything I've done, you would have me at your side? So be it. The Child of Baal and the Shining Lady will stand together against this devil's darkness.
You are as arrogant as my mistress. You will share her fate.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
No problemo.
That stings, doesn't it, Evil? Aye? Let's talk more.
Well, hells. You would have run too in my place.
Whatever thy will.
Make towards the group.
Let's talk more. Aye?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
I shall attend to it in a trial.
For the group.
may I be of assistance?
Hells, I missed!
Stop and help me. You've attacked. Better to fight this battle when 'tis winnable.
Make it like a knot. Like this.
No! They can't get away. Yeah! Oh, yeah? A wizard's might!
Was the group.
What is it this time? You have me to arms.
Like a mighty tree! My spleen! Alas,
Was the
life's
group.
blood seeps out.
I fear I need healing. Lest.
You know what I want, Belafet. Release him!
You make a mockery of your uncle's sacrifice in coming here, Azimar. But I will grant you your desire. After a fashion. You and On will be together. Your cage will hang next to his. Ah, the child of Baal. Welcome. Welcome. You're just in time to witness the fall of Kalar Argent.
Damn you, Heffernan! It was your treachery that brought me to this.
This is the secret of Kalar's crusade. There is only one soul in Avernus Kalar has ever cared for. Her uncle on Argent, a man who sacrificed all to save her.
No. No! If I could have freed the Dragonspear dead, I would have.
But you could not. No one could. And in your heart of hearts, you knew that. So long I was trapped here, unable to reach the material plane. And then this child walked willingly, blindly into my domain. No mere mortal either, but an Azimar, and an Argent, and mine. All mine.
You dare challenge the great Belafet here in his place of power!
After everything I've done, you would have me at your side? So be it. The Child of Baal and the Shining Lady will stand together against this devil's darkness.
You are as arrogant as my mistress. You will share her fate.
'Tis my will!
Hells, I missed! You want me? Right.
Thy called. Done and done.
Take it like a champ. Take it like a champ.
How may I be of assistance?
Yes? That stings, doesn't it, Evil?
What is it this time?
Nature's servant is good as done.
Yes?
Swing and a miss!
It shall be as you will.
Right.
Get him! Yeah? Taste magic! Whoop! Missed.
Take it like a champ.
You have but to ask.
Oh, that hurt.
Good as done.
A wizard's might!
How may I shall attend to it in a trice.
You want more?
My magic will end me.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Watch out!
Take it like a champ.
That stings, doesn't
Whatever
it?
you like.
After all this time, this cannot be the end. This cannot be.
You have but to ask.
I can scarcely believe it. Everything I did, every sacrifice I made, all to reach this moment. You are free at last, Uncle.
I know not what you did to make this happen, Kalar. Whatever it was, the cost was too great.
A heavy toll was paid, by me and those who followed me. A heavier one still was exacted from those who stood in my path. Am I without regret? No. Would I do it again? Without hesitation. Lives are lost every day with no purpose that any but the gods can see. Those who sacrificed themselves in my name have saved a great man from an unjust fate. You may admire me or not as you wish. I am an Argent. I hold myself to the highest standard. I know I did evil, though I did it in pursuit of good. I must answer for my crimes. Divine blood was the key to opening Dragonspear's portal to Avernus.
The blood of a powerful devil will lock it once again.
Here, take this key. It will open the Dragonspear vault. I'll not be returning to Toril.
What? No, Kayla. I'll not allow it.
The portal can only be closed from this side. Someone must remain behind. I shall sever Avernus' connection to Toril, and then stand guard. Whosoever would cross the threshold to Dragonspear will first face Kalar Argent. I can do nothing to change the past. What future I have is here, in this place. That was true from the moment I first summoned Belafet. Uncle, please, go now, before Avernus' legions overtake us. Do what you can to redeem the Argent name of the shame I brought upon it, I beg you.
May Lathander's light shine upon you, child.
The rift twixt the worlds is closed. It's a sad state of affairs that a dreary vault has as much appeal as this one now does.
You
I
have
will
but
do
to
what I
ask.
can to help you.
Hold your fire! Everyone,
An
hold your
open wound in
fire!
Mother Earth.
It's
I would plug
good
it
to see
had I
you.
the power.
What happened? And what of our shining lady? It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Master Argent. I wish it were under different circumstances. If there is anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Our forces are sweeping the castle now, checking for traps or pockets of resistance. The surviving Crusaders have either fled or surrendered. The siege is ended, as is the threat of the Nine Hells. I believe the time has come to celebrate.
Is that all you've got for the savior of Dragonspear? You can do better than that. 3 cheers for the hero of Baldur's Gate!
Still we wait.
Ski Silvershield. Born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her. She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting? Let us see.
What's happening? I don't understand. No! No!
Hells? No. Gods! No! What have you done? What have you done? There's only one monster here. The one that stood on Borskir Bridge, a skull scorched into the stone around him. The one covered in Ski Silvershield's blood. May the gods help you. No one else will.
You have but to ask.
You know what I've got to do. In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Ski Silvershield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime. What would you have me believe? An innocent girl lies dead at your feet. Your hands are red with her blood. I will do what I must.
You return to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Ski Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her. Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Ski, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Baal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Ski Silvershield's breast? You do not know, and that fact haunts you. When you left Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now they look upon you and see something very different.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall, with Ski Silvershield dead at his feet. Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskier Bridge. He is here to share his recollections.
Bridgeport was under siege by the Crusade. The accused led an attack, driving Kalar's forces off. After that, he collapsed while crossing Borskier Bridge. The symbol of Baal, Lord of Murder, sealed itself into the stones around it.
The mark of Baal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Saravak, another spawn of Baal, brought our city to the brink of war. Thank you for your service, Corporal. You may go. As for you, our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate. Deeds that speak to your character. Is there anything you wish to say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense? We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
We can't let you do that, my lord.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer, you killed my little girl. My Ski. You put on a good act, but I know the truth. It wasn't enough to slay her bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too?
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger? The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My ski.
Order! Give me order or I'll have the square cleared. Order! A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say? Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Ski Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught. While her essence is imprisoned thus, Ski can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take him away.
On behalf of the people of Lake Town. On behalf of... On behalf... On behalf of the people of Lake Town. On behalf of... On behalf... I'm listening. On behalf of the people of Lake Town.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.